Well, good morning. 6:15 on Saturday, August 27th, and it's 56 degrees. A little confused there. Yep, 56 degrees. I probably should have put the denim jacket on. It's supposed to be a nice day. They said a beautiful day, actually. Maybe the clouds will burn off, I don't know. We finally moved the pine tree that had fallen over. The ant had eaten out the base of it, and she blew over in the wind. It's out there for months. I rode it up into the big end into the back of the John Deere and threw some of the smaller pieces on the trunk of it, so I could drive it down to where I dumped it. There's a rock wall on the north end of the property where when they harvested wood, they dumped all garbage wood there. So just like Alice's restaurant, where he, rather than bringing all the garbage up from the bottom of the hill, he threw his garbage down. You have to listen to Alice's restaurant to understand the reference. I'm going to check these apples out today. Come on, buddy. They're looking pretty good. But, like they say, looks can be deceiving. Oh boy. So, tried mowing yesterday. It was partly sunny. It said rain in the afternoon. So, with the rain we had, the grass grew pretty good. So, I got the mower out. Got cut around the house, but then I was watching clouds on the west. And all of a sudden it just started raining. It rained pretty good, so I couldn't cut the grass. Put the mower away. After I used the backpack blower to blow the grass off it. Because whatever grass I did cut was all wet. I got it all over the mower, so. No sooner did I put all the toys away, the sun came out. So I had gone in to have lunch. The sun is out, and I said, all right, let me get back up there and cut for another couple hours while I'm eating a sandwich. Clouds over, it starts raining again. So didn't get back out to cut grass. Hoping to do that this morning. And yesterday afternoon, went down to the sawmill club to shuck corn. It was 5 of us. How many years of corn? It's over 100, maybe 150 years. So shuck corn for an hour and just about an hour. Yeah, an hour. 3:30 to 4:30. And we had some pizza. Came home. While we were shucking corn, two of the women, Cheryl and Janine, are packaging up rolls. So, I just stumbled. We're going to package up coleslaw this morning for the lobster feed this afternoon. Oh. I woke up at 5:30, but I didn't feel like going out. Wasn't sure whether it was going to start raining or not. The watch has I think it's called the pedometer, and I usually try and do 6,000 paces a day. And I looked at the watch this morning to see that I've been way behind, which probably explains my increase in weight. Gotta get more exercise. Oh man. Yeah, a little bit chilly. I should have had the denim jacket on. Good bunch of people at the Snowmobile Club. Kurt Turner, his wife Linda, Danny and Janine, and Kevin and Cheryl are the backbone of the club. Oh. Looks like some different apples there this morning. Oh, different tree. We pass where we usually go. Take a walk down to Antonio and Courtney's driveway, see what's going on down there, where they got up here last night, where they're coming this morning. Nope. I don't know whether they're coming up today or whether the plans changed. Come on, buddy. Flynn. So we have some friends over in Lee, Dean and Farlene, and Farlene called up Rita, asking whether she was going to the lobster feed. So maybe we'll see Dean and Farlene there. He's a Vietnam veteran. Farlene's also a service veteran. I don't know why I'm saying veteran. It's veteran. He's looking for a place to take care of business. He's going to get surprised if he walks a couple feet further back, he's going to drop into water. I don't know why he's so picky about where he takes his constitutional. Alright. Yesterday was National Dog Day. And I took my old John Deere hat and cut some holes for his ears. Pulled his ears up through the holes in the hat. And he wore it for a little bit, not that very long. As soon as I took my hands away from his head, he'd try to swat it off with his paws. So I don't blame him. Yeah, the first year we lived up here, I came down with the John Deere Gator, and I sweep up all the gravel that's on the sides of the road. I'm not staggering, Flynn is trying to pull me back the other way. I sweep up the gravel on the sides, shovel it to the back of the John Deere, and then I go to each pothole to fill in the potholes. But I'm not sure how long after that the town came through with grading, so I didn't know that they graded twice a year. So they'll probably come up late September, grade the road again to get rid of the potholes. Unfortunately, when they grade, they rip up the bigger rocks, push them aside. So my brother Tom and his wife Christina talking about going to the lobster feed. I'm not big on lobster. The way they cook the corn, they've got these big coolers. We took all the corn we shucked yesterday. We raised them so that they would fit the best they could. And they'll take gallons of hot, well not hot, but boiling water and pour it in the coolers and then close them up. Let the corn sit in the boiling water for an hour. The water isn't continually boiling, it was boiling. And apparently it does a good job of cooking the corn. So, I think it's 2 to 4. Gotta get there early. Because they could run out of lobster. Last year they bought 300 lobsters. And they had a lot left over. That's why they cut back to 200 this year. The leftover lobster, they'll clean that up, take the meat, and freeze it, and use it for lobster stew. Oh, in the winter. They had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to head down to pick up 200 lobsters. I'm not sure where they were going, but 3 o'clock in the morning they'll be heading out. You can get down to Kittery and back. Get down to Kittery in 4 hours. That'd be 7, and then an hour there, 8, and an hour, 4 hours back would be noon. But I don't think they're going to Kittery. They're probably going to Winterport or Eastport. We should have found out. The garage door and trim still look pretty good. I still got to paint the doghouse door and trim. What are you doing? You can see the grass I cut. The alders. You see those bushes back there. Those are the alders I cut down to the ground, and they're 3 or 4 feet tall now. Gotta get a stump grinder or something. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.